Welcome, welcome. Today is Wednesday, it is November 23rd, and we are here to do some yoga. And I have my pet sitting mascot with me here, Apollo, so hopefully he will realize this isn't too weird that I'm down on the floor. So just enjoy. We're gonna spend the next hour together letting go and focusing on breathing and connecting our breath with our movements. So let's go ahead and lie down on our mats. Can you lie down? Can you come over here and sit down? Can you sit down? Come here. Come here. Yeah, all right. So we're just gonna let our arms be restful at our sides. Gonna turn our palms open face to the sky. Close our eyes and start to breathe in through our nose. Expanding belly back and rib cage on the inhale. Exhaling out through the nose. Want to feel the same area of our bodies contract and empty. Go ahead, lie down. Apollo. While we're breathing deeply in through the nose, out through the nose, let's bring awareness to our arms. And let's breathe from our shoulders to our fingertips. And then we're going to bring our breath to our legs. And we're going to breathe from our hips all the way down to our toes. Come here, Apollo. Good boy. And then let's guide our breath and our awareness into our spine. Let's breathe from our head all the way down to our tailbone. Come here. Sit. Sit. And we'll make sure our breath makes its way in between each segment of our spine. Just allow your back to release into your mat. Now let's inhale both arms to the sky and exhale behind us. Reach out through all your fingers and toes. Flex your heels, spread your toes out really wide. And then let everything relax. Inhale the arms back up and exhale, return them to your sides. Once there, we're going to pull the left knee to our chest, give it a nice close hug, and then flex and point your foot. Roll the ankle around, lead with your big toe. And then let's reverse. Allow your foot to rest. And then we'll switch the legs. Bring the other knee to your chest, flex and point your toes. Roll the ankle around. Go the other way. And allow your foot to rest. Now let's bring both knees in, give yourself a big hug. Rock gently side to side, massage either side of your spine. Come back to neutral and we'll circle our knees around and around, massaging through lower back. And then let's go the other way. Keep your knees tucked in nice and close. Tighten the belly, press through the back of the ribs, round up nose to knees. And release back down. Try again, round up nose to knees. And release back down. Once there, let's extend arm and leg long and straight. Pull that in, we'll switch, other side. And then bring both knees back in for that nice tight hug. And again, just stretch one arm and leg out straight. And then point and flex the foot of the knee that's still close. Again, circling the ankle around and reverse. Rest your foot. We'll bring the other knee in, switch. Same thing again, flexing and pointing. Rolling the ankle around, reverse. And then let your foot rest and we'll bring the other knee in nice and close. From there, let's rest our feet down, toes in, heels out, feet about hips distance, arms at your sides, palms to the sky. Let's tighten the belly and slowly peel our hips away from that, moving into bridge. Making sure we're not feeling any weight in our neck. And then exhale, we'll slowly melt back down. Try that again. Tighten the belly, peeling up slowly off your mat. Floating our bridge. And then slowly melting back down. Once we're back down, let everything rest on the mat. Bring knees to chest. Give yourself a nice tight hug. And again, rock gently side to side. And we'll stay in our nice tucked in position. Tighten the belly, press through the back of the ribs, and try to bring your nose up towards your knees. And then as we exhale, we're going to roll all the way up. And once we're up, we can sit in cross-legged. Let your palms open, face to the sky. Relax your shoulders from your ears. Sit. And then let your chin drop to your chest and breathe into the back of your neck. Lift your head. Tip back, open your throat. Try again, let your chin fall to your chest. Lift your head, tip back, open your throat. And then bring head to neutral. Once there, let's place hands together at heart center. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, open down. Inhale to the sky. Exhale to your heart. Stay. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, float down, good boy. Inhale to the sky. And exhale back down. Once more, inhale to the sky. And exhale back down. Again, we'll drop our chin to our chest. Now let's tip our left ear to left shoulder. Place your left hand just above your right ear. Bring the head back up, chin to chest. Drop right ear, right shoulder. Place right fingers just above your left ear. And then come back up. From there, we're going to shrug our shoulders and release. Shrug the shoulders and release. Again, shrug shoulders and release. And let's inhale again to the sky. Exhale to our heart. Lace our fingers, push our palms away from our body. Let's lean a little bit forward. And we'll lift up. And let the arms float all the way down once again. Let's take one more inhale as we are. On our exhale, let's transition onto hands and knees. So once we've made it on our hands and knees, we want our shoulders over our hands, hips over knees, tops of the feet on the mat, belly button nice and tight. Let's sink our navel, lift our tailbone, lift our head, open our heart, cow. Exhale, let's round for cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. And then make your way back to neutral spine. Once there, let's extend through the left arm and the right leg. Boy, stay. Boy. Come down and we'll switch. Opposite arm and leg extend. Boy. And back down, let's switch again. Extend. And back down, we'll switch, extend. And come back to all fours. Now let's separate our knees, touch our big toes, push back, stay. Stay. And extended child's pose it is. While we're there, let's make sure our palms are flat, our fingers are wide spread, we've got our hands turned in slightly, and let's tuck our toes and move up into downward facing dog. Allow your head to dangle through your arms, feel your ribs pull closer to your thighs, reach your tailbone towards the sky. And while we're here, let's walk our dog a few times, right? Good boy. Good baby. Raise both heels, push them back down. Try again, raise our heels and push back down. Once more, let's raise our heels and then push down. Now let's inhale ourselves into a nice sturdy plank. Exhale, come back up into down dog. Inhale to plank. And exhale, down dog. Once more, inhale, plank. Modify to your knees if you want. We'll lower all the way down, elbows opening, chest down, hips down. Now press through the hip bones, lengthen your spine, rise into cobra. Exhale, tuck your toes, good boy. Downward facing dog. Try again. Inhale to our plank. Exhale, lowering down. Boy. Inhale, lengthen, rise, cobra, and exhale, come here. Downward facing dog, sit. Sit down, buddy. Sit, good boy. Let's walk our dog a few more times. Raise up our heels, and then let them press down. From there, let's come back to all fours. And once again, let's re-extend the right leg and the left arm. And then we'll set the left hand down and step the right foot through. We'll stand bended left knee, and then rise to the sky for crescent moon. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the mat. Let's tuck our toes, lift that back knee. That brings us into our lunge. And then from there, let's try rising into crescent lunge. Exhale, let's fold forward, hands to the mat, step back into plank. Ease back down onto all fours and press back into extended child's pose. Let's tuck our toes, come back up into down dog. Good boy, good boy, good boy. And let's come back onto all fours. Now we're ready to extend through the heel of the left leg. Reach the right arm forward. And then we'll bring the right hand down, step the left foot forward. Reach high to the sky for crescent moon. Exhale, fold forward, hands to our mat, tuck our toes, lift the back knee, bringing us into runner's lunge. And then try lifting into crescent lunge. Exhale, fold forward, hands to the mat. Let's step the right foot forward, toes close, heels apart, and allow your upper body to hang down into forward fold. Now let's inhale, roll up, reach to the sky. Exhale to the heart. Inhale again to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. And exhale, sink deeper. Let's step back, right foot, left foot into plank. Modify if you'd like. Exhale, let's come down. Inhale, rise for cobra. Exhale, tuck toes, press back up. Downward facing dog. Inhale to our plank. And exhale again, down dog. Right foot forward, left foot forward, toes close, heels apart. Inhale, roll up, reach high to the sky. Exhale to the heart. Inhale again, touch the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. Exhale, sink deeper. Left foot back, right foot back, plank. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, rise into cobra. Exhale, tuck toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, return to plank. And exhale, down dog. Left foot forward, right foot forward, toes close, heels apart. Inhale, roll up, reach to the sky. Exhale to the heart. Inhale to the sky, exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. And exhale, sink deeper. Right foot back, left foot back, plank. Exhale, let's come down. Inhale, rise for cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. And inhale again to plank. Exhale, down dog. Right foot forward, left foot forward, toes close, heels apart. Inhale, roll up, reach to the sky. Exhale to the heart. Inhale, touch the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. Exhale, sink deeper. Left foot back, right foot back, plank. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, rising into cobra, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, return to plank. And exhale, down dog. Left foot forward, right foot forward, toes close, heels apart. Inhale, roll up, reach to the sky. Exhale to your heart. Inhale, touch the sky. And exhale, let your arms come down into mountain pose. Breathe. Let's inhale, touch the sky again. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. And exhale, sink deeper. Step back with your right foot into your lunge. Once there, push your right heel down, turn your right toes out, align left heel with right heel, rise to the sky, arms overhead, warrior one. Let your arms and your heart open. Neutralize the spine, let's hinge forward, ribs close to front thigh, into airplane. And then let your hands return to the mat. Come back onto the ball of your right foot. We'll send our left foot back into plank. Exhale, let's lower down. Inhale, rise up into cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale again to plank. And exhale, down dog. Right foot forward, left foot forward, toes close, heels apart. Inhale, roll up, reach to the sky. Exhale to our heart. Inhale, touch the sky. Exhale, arms come down, mountain pose. Let's try again. Inhale, touch the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. Exhale, sink deeper. Left foot steps back into lunge. Push the left heel down, turn the left toes out, align right heel with left heel, lift upper body, reach to the sky, warrior one. Let the arms open, let your heart open. Inhale, neutral spine, exhale, hinge forward. There's our warrior airplane. And then exhale the hands to the mat. Return to the ball of your left foot, step back into plank. Exhale, let's lower down. Inhale, lengthen, rise into cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale again to plank. And exhale, down dog. Left foot forward, right foot forward, toes close, heels apart. Inhale, roll up, reach and touch the sky. Exhale to the heart. Inhale again to the sky and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. Exhale, sink deeper. Step the right foot back, coming back into our lunge. Once there, push the right heel down, turn the right toes out, align your heels. Let's come right back up into warrior one. And then let's pull the left leg straight without locking. Let your arms open wide and let's rotate upper body. So now we're facing the wide edge of our mat, toes in, heels out, 5-pointed star. Inhale, touch the sky. Exhale, fold forward, brush the earth. Inhale, back up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Once more, exhale, fold. And we're going to stay there. Press down with your palms. Inhale, look out. And exhale, sink a little deeper. Just let your upper body go limp like a rag doll. Press down into your palms, pushing the arms straight once again. And then let's bring the weight forward onto the balls of our feet, so we're simply lifting up our heels. And then we'll press them all the way down. Let's walk our left hand over towards our right big toe. Inhale, right arm to the side. Exhale, revolve at your waist, twisting straddle. Exhale the right hand down, bring your left hand back into place. Inhale, flat back, look out. Arms go wide for airplane straddle. And then inhale, let's rise back to standing. And that brings us back into 5-pointed star. Once there, let's turn our left toes to the front edge of our mat. Align our left heel with our right arch. When you're ready, bend that left knee, look out past your left hand. And there's our warrior two. Extend a little farther with the left, lift the left, lower the right, turning left palm to the sky, reverse warrior. From there, let's pull the left leg straight without locking. There's our reverse triangle. And then let's rebend the left knee and bring our left forearm to our thigh, right hand to the sky. There's extended angle pose. And lower the right arm towards the right hip so it circles around. Pulls us right back up into warrior two. And pulling the left leg straight, we're back to our start position. Now we're ready to start pulling the right hip right, extending the left arm out as far as it will go. Once we can't go any farther, we're gonna lower the left and lift the right. And that brings us into our triangle pose. So we're thinking about being very open and very flat. One more inhale as we are. On our exhale, let's start to rebend the left knee. We're gonna revolve our upper body, returning us to a nice lunge. And then let's keep that right hand pressing down. Inhale, left arm to the side. Exhale, revolve at our waist for twisting lunge. Exhale that hand down. Let's step back into plank. Hold on to it, and then exhale, lower. Inhale, lengthen, rise for cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, let's return to plank. You can hold there or insert a push-up. And then we're right back up into downward facing dog. Let's step right foot forward, left foot forward, toes close, heels apart. Inhale, rolling the body up, reach high to the sky. Exhale to our heart. Inhale again, extend. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. And exhale, sink deeper. Let's step back with that left foot, bringing us back into lunge. Pushing the left heel down, turning left toes out. Align the right heel with the back of your left heel. We'll lift upper body. Once again, squaring the hips. We've made it into warrior one. Bring the arms forward. Start to pull the right leg straight. And then let's revolve upper body, bringing us into five-pointed star. Palms open, face to the sky. Inhale, touch the sky. Exhale, fold forward, brush the earth, and then inhale back up. Exhale, let's fold. And inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Once more, exhale, fold. Let's stay right there. Press down into your palms. Inhale, flat back, look out. And then exhale, let's try melting deeper down. And again, we're just gonna let the upper body hang out like a rag doll. Let's push down into the palms, straightening the arms once again. And once more, we're gonna raise those heels, come right up onto our big toes. And then we'll press the heels back down. Now let's walk the right hand over towards the left big toe. Inhale, left arm to the side. Exhale, revolve at the waist. There's our twisting straddle. Exhale, bring the hands back down. Inhale, flat back, look out. Open those arms for airplane straddle. And then inhale, let's rise to standing, returning to five-pointed star. From there, we're ready to turn our right toes to the front end of our mat, align our right heel with our left arch. Bend that right knee when ready. There's our warrior two. Stretch the right arm a little farther. Now lift the right as you lower your left, turning right palm to the sky, reverse warrior. Good, and then as we exhale, let's bring the right forearm to the right thigh, left hand high to the sky, extended angle pose. Let's lower the left arm towards your left hip. It makes a circle, pulls us back up into warrior two. And then we'll pull our right leg straighter and straighter without locking, and we're back in our start position. From there, our left hip starts pulling left. Our right arm keeps reaching further and further away from the left. Once we can't go any further in either direction, let's lower the right and lift the left. And imagine yourself doing this against the wall. Taking one more Inhale as we are. Exhale, let's start to bend the right knee and let's revolve upper body. Let your hands return to the mat or onto the ball of our left foot. Let's keep our left hand pressed down. Inhale, right arm to the side. Exhale, revolve at the waist. And there's our twisting lunge. Gonna exhale that hand down. Let's step back with our right foot into plank. Exhale as we lower. Inhale, lengthen, rise into cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale returns us to plank. Can remain right there or insert a push-up. And then come back up into downward facing dog. Let's go ahead, step left foot forward, right foot forward, toes close, heels apart. Inhale, lengthen, look out. Exhale, sink down a little deeper, and then we'll roll all the way up to the sky. Exhale, hands to the heart. From there, let's inhale, touch the sky. Exhale, open just the hands. We're gonna hook them together behind us. Pull down with the hands, open the throat. Breathe. Inhale, neutral spine. Exhale, hinge forward. Pulling ribs closer and closer to thighs, dropping the head, extending the arms higher and higher. Exhale, return your hands to the mat. Once there, let's see about extending the right leg behind us, hip level, pushing out through the heel of that foot. Your hands form a tripod with your left foot, and that's simply tripod balance. Or you could align your left thumb with your left pinky toe, roll the right hip open, add the right arm to the sky for half moon balance. As we exhale, let's bring the right hand down if it's lifted. Step the right foot back in. Toes close, heels apart. Inhale, we're rolling up. Reaching high and touching the sky. And then exhale to the heart. Again, let's inhale to the sky. Exhale, open just the arms. Let your hands once again hook together behind us. Pulling down, opening the throat. Breathe. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, hinge forward. Lead with your ribs. Folding down, 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 down. Once to let your head drop and keep extending the arms higher. And as we exhale, release your hands to the mat. Once there, let's extend through the heel of our left foot this time. Hands form a tripod with our right foot. We can remain like that or align our right thumb with our right pinky toe. Start opening the left hip and the left arm. And there's half moon balance. Let's exhale the hand back down. We'll step our foot back in. Toes are closed, heels are apart, and just let your body hang down. Let's release our fingers to the mat. Start to bend your knees like you're about to sit in a tiny chair. And while you're lowering those hips, pull the knees closer together. Lift your ribs from your thighs, arms frame your ears. Inhale, touch the sky. Exhale to the heart. Inhale again to the sky. And exhale, hands to heart. From there, let your arms come back down into standing mountain pose. Let's inhale, reach high. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look out. And exhale, sink deeper. From there, let's step back with our right foot and return to lunge. And then from lunge, we'll step our left foot back, bringing us into plank. Let's keep right shoulder over right wrist so we can open for side plank. Modify to the side of your knee if you'd like. Exhale, let's come back around into full plank and then again press up into down dog. Inhale again to plank. And now it's left shoulder over left wrist, so we open for side plank, modifying to the side of our knee if we'd like. Exhale, come back around into plank. And again, press up into down dog. Now let's take the heel of our right foot and start reaching that heel towards the sky for three-legged dog. Let's bend the right knee, pull that right heel towards your bottom, open the right hip a little bit. And then we'll bring our hips back to square, re-extend the leg towards the sky. And then we'll step that foot down. And let's switch, extending left to the sky. Bend the left knee, heel to your bottom, and then open that left hip. Bring our hips back to square, re-extend the left leg towards the sky. And then we'll bring the left foot back down, and let's walk our dog a few more times while we're here. And then from there, raise both heels, and let's push them back down. We'll make our way back down onto all fours. And then let's press back into extended child's pose. Let's take our left arm, pass it through the right armpit so our shoulder sinks towards the mat. Bring it back out and we'll switch. And then bring it back out and extend both arms. Palms press down, foundational hands scoop the belly in. Let's round our spine coming up for cat. Sink our navel, lift our tailbone, lift our head, open our heart cow. And then just hang out in neutral spine. And let's tuck our toes under. Walk our hands closer to our knees so we actually come up to a kneeling position. We'll make a fist with our hands, press those fists into lower back. And then while we're doing that, think about opening across the heart, opening your throat, and that would be preparation for camel pose. Or you can remain in preparation, or you can try reaching your hands down so your thumbs are on the outside of your ankle bones, fingers remain on the inside. And if you're all the way back on the next inhale, let's walk our hands back up into low back. And then exhale as we straighten the spine, press through the tops of your feet, and pull that tailbone all the way back towards your heels. Let your head drop down, and then let your arms roll down alongside your body. Let's bring our hands under the shoulders once again and return to all fours. From there, let's take a step forward with our right foot and keep both hands to the inside of that right foot. Begin to pull the top of your left thigh forward as you walk your hands a little further forward and try sinking your upper arms closer to the mat. You want to feel a really deep stretch in the front of the left thigh and the back of the right thigh. And then see if you can let that right knee kind of fall open. We're on the edge of our right foot. And then it should take that stretch into your hip. And we'll bring the knee back up and let's walk our hands back in. And then come back to all fours. Let's sink our navel, lift our tailbone, lift our head, open our heart cow. Exhale, round and scoop for cat. And then we're back to neutral. Now let's switch. So we'll step our left foot forward this time. Keep your hands to the inside of the left foot. And begin to pull the top of the right thigh forward. You can ease your body down a little closer to the mat. Breathe into the front of that right thigh and the back of your left thigh. And then see about opening that knee out to the side a bit so we can feel a deeper stretch in our hip. And then we can bring the knee back to neutral. We'll walk our hands back in. And one more time, come back to all fours. Sinking our navel, lifting our tailbone, lifting our head, opening our heart cow. Exhale, round out for cat. And then come back to neutral spine. Once there, let's go ahead and have a seat. Now let's start with the soles of our feet pressed together. We'll let our feet rest in our hands, let our heels walk in closer to our body. Back stays nice and long and straight, and just breathe into inner thighs and outer hips. Take one more inhale in our butterfly. On the exhale, let's extend the right leg out straight. We'll keep the left foot pressing close to that right inner thigh. And then reach your right hand towards your right ankle and send the left hand up and over for our side stretch. Lift back up, let that arm float down, and then let's open the left leg wide. And let's walk our hands forward, push back through the tailbone, and think about pulling your rib cage towards your mat. Breathing into inner thighs, hips, and hamstrings. And then we can walk the hands back in. And then let's bend the right knee and bring the bottom of our right foot close to that inner thigh. Extend your left hand towards your left ankle, side stretch over. And we'll lift back up, let that arm come back down. And once more, extend the right leg out, and let's do that forward straddle. From there, we'll walk our hands back in. And let's bring ourselves into an easy cross-leg position. Feel your sit bones on the mat. Let's extend the arms wide. Then we're going to bring them closer together, and let's place the right elbow in the crease of our left elbow. Bend your elbows so either the back of your hands or your palms meet together, and we'll lift those elbows. Breathe across upper back and back of shoulders. Those are our eagle arms. And then let's untwist and just re-extend the arms. Let's open the throat, open the heart. Lift the arms high. Let them press together and return to your heart. Again, let's open the arms wide. Bringing the arms closer together. This time we're going to place our left elbow in the crease of the right elbow. Bend the elbows, back of hands or palms meet. And we keep lifting elbows to shoulder level for eagle arms. And really enjoy that stretch across your upper back and the back of your shoulders. And then let's untwist, re-extend the arms, open your heart, open your throat. Reach high to the sky, and then let your hands come to heart center. From there, let's place our hands behind our buttocks. We're going to point our fingertips right at our butt cheeks, and then I want you to come down onto your forearms and just let your legs extend out onto the mat. So we want to make sure we're pressing into the forearms, not sinking down into the shoulders. And then start to push down into your palms so you can actually pull yourself right up, let your fingers walk forward, push back through your tailbone, and let's draw the rib cage close to the thighs and just melt down. And then we'll come back up. We'll place our fingers so they're pointing right at our buttocks. And this time I want you to push down into your palms and see if you can lift your hips. Press down into your feet. And there's our reverse plank. And exhale, sink the hips down once again. Let's walk our hands forward, push back through our tailbone, melting down into forward bend. And then we'll slowly come up. And let's rebend the knees. We'll place our hands behind our thighs. Relax our shoulders from our ears. Find your balance on your tailbone. And then when you feel ready, see if you can start extending your legs. Go where you can without rounding your back. Once you've established your balance, let's see if we can add arms. And slowly begin to open all the way down to the mat. Pressing your body all the way into the mat. Flex your feet, stretch out through your fingers, push out through your heels. And feel your body go soft. Let's float the arms back up, return them to your sides, and then rebend the knees, feet on the mat. Toes in, heels out. Space your feet apart about hips distance, and let's slowly rise back up into our bridge. And when you're at the top of your bridge, let's make sure we're not feeling any weight in the neck. Feeling lots of activation in the buttocks and the hamstrings, no stress in the knees or the quads. Pull the right knee and extend your leg towards the sky. And then slowly lower your hips down. Place your right ankle atop your left thigh. And then pick up your left foot and thread your hands so they go right underneath your left thigh. And we're going to pull both legs in closer to us while you continue to press that right knee open wider. So again, we're feeling some good resistance in our hip. And then see if you can extend your left leg towards the sky and maybe walk your hands up closer to your ankle and continue to pull forward. And let's release. We'll bend that left knee, place the foot back down. Uncross your legs, toes in, heels out. Once again, we're going to bridge up. So take your time coming up. Find that bridge. And then let's try bringing knee to chest. Extend the leg to the sky. And then slowly lower the hips back down. And let's place right ankle on left thigh, or left ankle on right thigh. Use your left hand to push gently on that left inner thigh. And then let's lift the right foot, thread your hands behind the right thigh, and pull both legs in closer. And then let's extend the right leg up. See if you can reach your hands closer to that ankle, continuing to pull both legs forward. And then from there we can rebend. We'll place our foot back down and let's uncross both of those legs. Let's bring both knees in for a well-deserved hug once there. A couple knee circles around and around. And then we'll reverse. And then just hold the knees in super close. Tighten the belly, press through the back of the ribs. Let's round up so our nose comes close to our knees. And let the upper body come back down. Now let's separate the knees. Soles of our feet press together. Heels come closer to the body. And then let's separate the feet. Push up through the heels of your feet. Pull down with your hands for our dead bug. And then try pushing the legs straighter and wider. And that brings us into lying fan. And let's pull legs closer together, pushing our heels towards the sky. Think about pulling your toes over your head. And then we're going to slowly release one leg. Once you feel it's made a touchdown onto the mat, pull that other foot even farther over your head. And then we're going to pull that leg back up. And let's switch legs. So we're holding the other leg now and slowly lowering. And once it makes it all the way down, you want to pull that other leg, toes over your head. And then let's release that leg so it floats down and joins the other leg that's on the mat. Once there, let's extend the arms back behind us once again. Push out through the heels of your feet. And then let's rebend both of our knees so our feet are on the mat. Open your arms wide to the side. We're going to drop both of our knees to the left and look right. Come back to neutral. Let's drop both of our knees to the left and look right. Or vice versa. And then let's bring both knees back to neutral. And let the knees open with the soles of your feet resting together. And then let your hands come and gently press on those inner thighs. And then one leg at a time, we'll extend back out onto the mat. Let your arms rest at your sides, palms open, face to the sky. We'll take these last few minutes just letting go of any stress that we're continuing to hold in our body and our mind. At the end of the day, all you need is hope and strength. Hope that it will get better, and strength to hold on until it does. Let us set aside all of our anxious thoughts. Make a choice to live today with courage, with an open heart, a grateful heart, and a hopeful heart, spreading random acts of kindness. Know that my soul honors your soul. I honor that place in you where the entire universe resides. I honor the light, the love, the truth, and the beauty within you because it's also within me. In sharing these things, we are united, we are the same, we are one. Namaste. Thank you for joining me in Apollo this morning. Don't forget to sip that water throughout the day And I will be back tonight to let you know what we've got going on Thanksgiving Day. Thanks so much. Take care. Bye-bye.